Hello and welcome. This is Chief here, obviously. Back again. First of all, big thank you, big welcome, in fact, for all you newcomers. Ever since I've hit my 100 subscribers mark, my number of subscribees have gone up. So, welcome. Please check out my older videos. I hope you find them entertaining. And yeah, just check them out. I think I'm getting quite a few comments back from older ones, which I haven't even looked at for a long time. So yeah, please do check them out and comment and let me know what you think. A couple of things really. Now I was going to give some shout outs, but I've not been online much for the last few weeks. In fact, I haven't done anything for the last week, purely because my life has been quite hectic as of late. In fact, I think I'm not going to do a review at this moment in time. I'm just going to do a vlog. I have got a review set up, courtesy of Transformers Prime and Dwarf Pornstar 666. Johnny, the little fucker, has been pestering me every time I'm online. Whenever I'm online and I'm on eBay and Johnny's there, he's whispering like little Jimmy Cricket, saying, you know, buy it. So because of him, I end up with this guy today, which is the black version of Soundwave, which I've had a little play around with him. He's not too bad. I need to get a micro SD card for him to get him fully functional as an MP3 player, so I will do that at some point. But anyway, what was I going to say? Dennis Arius 1, fantastic reviewer, absolutely spot on. I mean, he comes as close to a professional reviewer as you can get. He's got his own little makeup studio specifically for Transformers reviews, and his collection is impressive. It is impressive. For those of you not subscribed to him, I highly recommend that you do so. So yeah, that's out the way. What else was I going to say? Yes, Transformers the movie. I think we're about a month away now from the release. 3 weeks and a bit. I can't remember what date it's on. 20 something. Can't be bothered to check. Mixed. I'm quite mixed about Transformers, but it seems to be the Hollywood thing now, just to rewrite whatever it is. I mean, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, absolutely huge. I've been watching it ever since I was a kid, over from Hong Kong and over here, and then to suddenly get the rehash that is Dragon Ball Evolution, it was, disappointing, absolutely disappointing. So obviously with Transformers the movie 2007, again it was a complete rehash from the original, what we know and love. So and again, what did I watch recently? Star Wars, not Star Wars, Star Trek even. In fact, I think it was Jared Wolfgang 1 who recently did a review of the movie. I've got to say, not Transformers related, Shy Porn. If anyone who knows Shy Porn, he's got a channel on YouTube, does comical gag shorts. He's done one on Star Trek. Highly recommended. Search it. I think it's Star Trek in 47 seconds. It's 47 seconds? Something like that, I can't remember. But yeah, highly recommend you go and watch that. In fact, watching one of Shy Porn's videos, I noticed he's got a G1 Jetfire and a G1 Prime. So it seems even he is a Transformers collector. I know he likes his comic books and so forth from watching his stuff, but he's very, very comical. Highly recommended. But going back to what I was saying, only a few weeks to go now before the movie Transformers the movie Revenge of the Fallen comes out. So yeah, Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a big fan of Transformers the movie. And I was thinking, why don't I like it that much? And I think, one key thing for me is I don't want to watch a film called Transformers and the main star of the show is Shia LaBeouf, if you know what I mean. Obviously, you've got the interaction between him and Bumblebee and so forth. But there's obviously a heavy emphasis on the human sides, watching things from the human perspective, the human characters and so forth. And it didn't really allow the Transformers characters to grow. It was more like, let's throw in some Transformers in there just to shift some toys. And I think that's why I didn't really get on well with the movie. As well as being a big advert for eBay. What else was there? So the upcoming movie, I'm in two minds. Now we've got the initial introduction for the non-Transformer fans out there. Hopefully, the movie Transformers Movie 2 will do it justice. Hopefully, from the adverts, I don't want to go to the movie and find out I've watched the best bits on the trailer, because that means I would have paid, I don't know, £15, whatever it is, at the cinema to watch something I could have watched for free on the trailer. And I find that's what's happening recently, is that you are watching the best bits in the trailer. And you go and watch the movie in the cinema and it's all blah, 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 thrown a bit of action, blah, 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 blah. That's my stance. And what do you think? What do you guys think? Are you really, really looking forward to the movie? I obviously am, as a Transformers fan, hoping that's going to be a better incarnation than what they produced in 2007. But I am going to watch it with an open mind as a separate canon, as an alternative reality from the original Transformers, which we all love and know. Which leads on to the toys. Obviously, there's a lot of people who are extreme fans of the toys, of the movie line, and there are those who collect for the sake of collecting. I, however, only collect that which I like. Which is why I've only got two movie pieces, which is Prime and Ironhide. And if you watch my Ironhide review, you know what I think of that figure. Anyway, I think I'm going to get Devastator purely for the sake of getting Devastator. I know a lot of people have already got the sound waves and all this lot, and I just don't like the look of him. I just do not like the look of him, so I'll stop fiddling around. So I'm going to hold fire first and have a good rummage around before I look at anything else. But I think I was talking to Johnny, Dwarf Pornstar, the other day regarding the Devastator figure, and it's going to be a sake of just purely getting him for the sake of getting him, because he's going to be deluxe / Voyager size figures that combine, which is a godsend. If only they looked half decent when they combined, or even in the individual figures. But I would love to see either a universe incarnation or a masterpiece incarnation of a combiner, because that would be absolutely shit. I think it's rumblefrenzy.com who do the custom pieces, and they've done a Devastator combiner, as well as a few others, and they do look shit hot. They really, really do. Anyway, yes, I've just recently bought Superion. I was looking at kapowtoys.com and noticed they had feet and fists for the Superion figure, rather than having the Energon little twigs, which they come with. So I've purchased one of those recently, so I've got that to come to look forward to. And that's probably about it. So I'll end it there because I think I'm up. I think my time's up. So watch my review, which is coming next. Logging off.